Satoshi Kusama, who is in charge of developing SHIBA INU, just put out an important update that everyone in the SHIBA INU community needs to know about. So make sure to watch this video until the end. But before we get to that, there's an important update you should know about. Unification, the people who are making Shibarium, just posted a new blog. In that blog, they said that development of Shibarium Beta is still going strong and that they are getting closer and closer to launching the network quickly. Some people might feel better after hearing this, but some people might not like how this update is written because it makes it sound like the launch is not as close as they would like. This seems even more likely when you think about how the team also said they don't want to hurry. In fact, they said it would be a bad idea to hurry. Even though no one wants them to hurry, the fact that they are talking about it now seems to mean that we might need to wait a little longer. They did say the launch date is getting closer quickly, so I could be wrong. What do you think, though? After that, analysts say that the price of SHIB could change a lot in the near future. Oli Martinez, a crypto analyst and trader, said on Twitter that he thinks the price of SHIB will go up or down by 10% soon. But he told us all to keep an eye on the charts because anything could happen. Really? Since the price of SHIB dropped quickly by 5% in the last 24 hours, there's a good chance that it will soon pump. But before you make any moves, it's best to keep an eye on the charts. When it comes to prices, the first golden cross was printed by BTC in September 2021. The golden cross is a bullish breakout pattern that happens when an asset's short-term moving average breaks above its long-term moving average. What you really need to know is that it is a bullish trend, and analysts are now saying that BTC could be headed towards a price of $25,000. If BTC is pumping, SHIB would probably do the same. After what we just talked about, this is a really interesting thing to think about. Now, let's talk about the main use. If you don't already know, the UK plans to start using its own digital currency on Monday. Officials said that British businesses and their customers might want a digital version of the pound because they think it would be safe, easy to use, and accessible. So, they have started working on making a digital currency that works and protects the financial stability of the country. One thing that has already been decided is that people won't be able to save what some people are calling brick coins before any real work has been done. The government has already said that each Briton will only be able to keep about PS 20,000 after the new currency comes out, or at least soon after. It looks like people will be able to hold more over time. But why has this limit been set? Well, Sir John Conliffe, the Deputy Governor of the Bank of England, said that putting this temporary cap in place will help manage risks and make sure that everyone can use it. He said that a limit of PS 10,000 would let 3/4 of people get paid in digital pounds, while a limit of PS 20,000 would let almost everyone get paid in digital pounds, keeping outflows from the banking system close to the assumptions made in the bank's earlier modeling work. Hunt also said that people who already have tokens won't be able to hold on to them. The reason for this is that the government is afraid that hoarding these digital coins would pose a big risk to the banking sector. People are worried that if everyone switched to the digital pound, they would be able to move money from one account to another instantly, skipping the banks altogether. Plans call for the limits to be raised or taken away in the future, but in the meantime, decentralized cryptocurrencies like SHIBA INU could help a lot to deal with the risks. With decentralized cryptos, it's much harder to do something bad than with centralized cryptos, because there's no single source that can be changed quickly and easily. What do you think, though? Would a SHIBA INU make sense in this situation? Also, if you thought this was really helpful, please leave a comment and tell your friends about this video. It really helps with YouTube's algorithm, which makes it easier for me to keep making better videos. Chaitoshi is next. In the wake of the earthquake, he recently reached out to the SHIBA INU community and asked them to help Turkey and Syria. In the comments section of his tweet, he asked people in the community to name non-profits that accept SHIB, so Wales can remember these groups and help figure out where mass is. Right now, both Turkey and Syria need all the help they can get because the earthquake has killed thousands of people and hurt many more. So, if you know of a charity in Turkey or Syria that accepts SHIB, please let us know. Think about writing their names down under Satoshi's tweet after Satoshi told people to do something. Several SHIB investors have said they would like to give money to charity, but so far, only a small number of groups, including Doctors Without Borders, have been named. Some people also suggested the American National Red Cross Society, but they only work in the US, so it's important that the group you are talking about has operations in Turkey and or Syria. Turkey and Syria have been getting support from more than just the Shiba Inu community. But before we talk about that, this channel gives away 100,000 SHIB every day to give people a chance to join the giveaway. Just subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. SHIBA INU, good luck! Also, when you become a member, you can join a private group. If you want to talk about crypto gems, money, and success, you can chat with me. Click the join button. Binance, Huobi, Bitfinex, and Tether are just some of the other crypto companies that have shown their support. In all of this, though, one thing that has been brought up that is interesting is that crypto communities seem to be the only ones showing this kind of support. Bitcoin Archive even pointed out that these big financial institutions are the ones who get bailouts from their governments, but they've been awfully quiet since the earthquake. I don't know why. Please tell us what you think in the section below for comments. Anyway, enough about that. In recent years, Shiba Inu whales have been buying a lot of SHIB. Among the top 5,000 dead whales, Shiba Inu is now the second largest crypto after the stablecoin Tether. They all have about 50,900 million SHIB tokens, which are worth about $735 million. Most likely, the fact that SHIB might be coming out soon has something to do with the fact that more whales are being bought and held. Here's something to think about. Watcher Guru says that in 2021, Gimli and Blue Whale 73 were in the news for buying SHIB almost every week for almost 3 months. SHIELD might be the only token the whales have bought since 2021. Whales have been buying and selling the token almost every week in 2023, when the price went down or up. Even more interesting is what these kinds of purchases could do to SHIB's price and have been doing to it. Shiba Inu's price has gone down a few times this year, but for the most part, the token's price has been going up. I think this is because of all the whale purchases. Well, tell us what you think in the comments section below, whatever it is. When talking about buying Shiba Inus, an online poll asked people if they would rather spend $1,000 on SHIB or ETH. Well, in reality, it was a 4-way poll, with Dogecoin and Bitcoin Classic also being options. Even though SHIB did win the poll, it was very close. About 34.9% of voters said they will put their $1,000 in SHIB, which is a lot more than the 16.7% who chose Red and the 8.1% who chose Bitcoin Classic. Now, let me ask you, if you had $1,000, which of these cryptocurrencies would you consider investing in and why? Please tell us what you think in the section below. We've reached the end of this video. If you liked the video, please like it and don't forget to leave a comment in the section for comments. This helps me a lot with how YouTube works. Also, please let as many people as possible know about this video. Let's tell everyone about this.